This that new York, yeah, word. This that new York, yeah. This that new York, this that big drop, motherfuckers.
All right, so you just mentioned penny stocks, right? I remember that movie Wolf of Wall Street. That's how he blew with the penny stocks.
That's like my life right now.
Hey, fellas, look what I found in my pocket. Look, a year's salary right here. What I call them? Fun coupons.
Family, listen, man.
We the real life Wolf of Wall Street.
Listen what I'm saying, family, so you understand who I am. Lord Jamal over there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Peace,
you
peace.
came with the Lord. Peace to the Lord. Now, that's one of the most intelligent brothers that got knowledge of self that always used his third eye. And that's why he's standing here today.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? When everyone is still using their physical eyes. You understand? He's always thinking.
Stuck. A lot of people stuck, man.
All right, so, I got you. Now, tell us about your life, and what I want you to do is, because I know they seen the movie Wolf of Wall Street, so I understand how YouTube work and how the younger generation move. They equate everything to something that they see in a video, you understand what I'm saying, in a movie, in a short, in an Instagram, So they seen the Wolf of Wall Street. So show us how your life is similar to the Wolf of Wall Street with the penny stocks.
We just trade right off the pink sheets here.
Pink sheets?
Yeah, they're penny stocks. Companies that can't get listed on NASDAQ, they don't have enough capital, their shares trade here.
Penny stocks?
All right, it's just like this, man.
Blend it.
5 mics. Mm-hmm. What I did on Wall Street is 1 in a billion chances. I don't know what the chances are to go to the NBA or to get drafted in the NBA or to the NFL. Mm-hmm. But what I did on Wall Street is 1 in a billion chances. So some people never see it happen in their whole lifetime to nobody.
6 cents a share? Come on. Who buys this crap?
My stocks hit. You know what I'm saying? I can't really explain that. Before the stocks hit, though, I knew they was going to hit because I had faith in God. Mm-hmm. And I was like, God's not going to put me, not me, in no situation like this and it don't work. Yeah. All I do is believe.
There you go.
And I believed. I shut the fuck up. I sat there and I waited the 3.5 years and that shit hit, man. And that was the beginning. But the thing is with me, and most of my friends know this, especially all my celebrity friends, this been happening to me my whole life, just not with money. Mm-hmm. I walk into a gym, it's like I'm playing ball and somebody leaves like, yo, that was Ray Allen. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? This has been my whole life. Like, I used to work out with Stephon Marbury, be going to his game. I never really realized, like, I'm hanging out with Stephon Marbury, the best basketball player in New York City. It's just always like the guy from the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. So I never really understood that God always put me in those places. You know what I'm saying? At a young age.
See, that's what I'm saying, right? I like this man, right? I like this man. I'm going to show you where I came from so you understand. You just told me where you came from, all right? I was the same way. That's why I feel your energy. You understand what I'm saying? Because mine died, take mine.
What?
Follow me? So I knew I was going to make it. I came out of jail with $366, family, and turned that into a multi-million-dollar drug enterprise. And I got my transcripts to prove it, you know what I mean? Because I know it's hard for them to believe that a man still living that did that and he's free. They'll rather worship us when we're in jail or when we're dead.
These are facts.
That's how YouTube work. When you in jail, you the man. I ain't had no beef, no nothing. Nobody said nothing negative about me when I was in prison. Yeah. Because I was buried alive. And they loved that.
Right.
That a king was down. You understand what I'm saying? So then now, here it go, I come home, and then now it's like, damn, this nigga home, and I've been faking all this time, and they gonna know that I'm faking. You understand what I'm saying? Because they gonna see what the real deal is.
Facts.
Like they know you the real deal. Let me give you an example. That's like you go down to Virginia. You understand?
Yeah.
I told you I got a role for you in my movie, My Man in Virginia. You'll be perfect.
I can really play it though.
Listen, I know
and
you
plus,
can play it.
What we just went over, that's like a decimal of 5 mics. Like I ain't even.
We gonna get there, family. We gonna get there. We riding right now.
Could, like that, you know what I mean?
Could we ride?
Yeah.
Could we ride?
I'm in a different stage, man. I just bought the Maybach today, man. I'm just chilling, man.
But we gonna get to that.
Back, though.
No, we gonna get to that though. No. They gotta know who you are. I want them to know who you are and where you came from. Not that you 5 mics with the Maybach. That's whack. What makes it great? Listen, let me say what I'm saying.
Kids. You heard? Maybachs are not whack. But no, because the thing is, with me, in order for me to go back there, We have to go back there.
No, but they don't know. I
brings
want
me
them to
down,
know
though.
you.
It brings
I
me
got
down.
a chance. No, I want you to get down. It was hard coming up. That's what they got to understand. That ain't none of this easy. Ain't none of this easy.
$60,000 Louis shit to talk about the streets and the drama, the struggle.
But that's how you got there. They want to know how you got there so that them that's down there in the street doing all that bull crap.
You're not gonna believe it.
Let me say,
It's unbelievable.
listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that my story's unbelievable while I'm free. When I was in jail, it was believable. You understand? Pay attention to the mathematics that I'm giving you, man. I got the guard there, so you know I'm going to spit right now because I know he understand what I'm saying. And at any time, Lord Jamal, you can pull a chair up and join in this because this going to get deep.
Nah, you just stay over there drinking champagne.
All right? Or you can voice from back there, but explain to them what I'm trying to tell them. They need to know where you came from because they are where you was at now. And I want them to understand. Let me finish.
Go ahead, cook.
There you go. Let me ride, nigga. Let me ride. You know what I mean? That's my brother. I like this dude, man, for real. You know? Hey, yo, but check. What I'm saying is, they where you was at that you call your dark spot. They're living in your dark spot, but it's their light where they at right now. But when they get to where you at, then they'll realize it was darkness. But right now it's light. But they know that there's light the other side of the tunnel. Go ahead, speak, man.
No, I'm just saying. Well, one, I used to smoke PCP all the time.
Talk about it. There you go.
Niggas know. First of all, I'm one of the only artists.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm one of the only artists, entertainers that gonna talk for real. Y'all know that. Like,
there
crazy.
you go.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to go here because I'm having such a good fucking day. And I go see the OG, he like, nah. These, you know what I mean?
Nah, because
sponsorships now.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
but listen, exactly. And the sponsorship know you're struggling. That's why you got your fan base because they know that you 5 mics that went through the ringer.
All right, so look, so let me just update you.
Yeah, update me. There you go.
I smoked PCP for a while. I had to go to rehab and shit.
All right.
So during my PCP era, you know what I'm saying, there's a different vibe outside. I was in, see how you say you was in court? I don't bring this up because I don't want to look like I'm glorifying.
Now you're not Listen, man, let me say this. Pause 1 second.
Because I'm with it.
Now listen.
I'm with it. I'm going to keep with it.
Hold on. Listen to me, man.
Just saying. Nike Adidas, I'm going to keep with it.
Could the OG speak?
All right.
Could the OG speak? All right. What I'm saying is, anybody that think that what he's saying about what he did on Wall Street or what I'm doing selling 25 keys a day, that think that's glamorizing, y'all need to go to another channel. And I got something that I do that I say I'm gonna give y'all suckers and rat bastard flip-flop wearing and public trolls. You know what I mean? 3 seconds to get off my channel, because this is gangsters and people that want to know about gangsters. That's what we do over here at Unique Mecca Audio. This is a gangster channel, all right? Let's get this thing going. I got 5 mics in the house, man. We don't play no games, man. What I want you to understand, man, right, is that now that we're older, pay attention to the math in the ride. I'm going to take you on a ride right now, all right? I just hit the wheel skirting, you know? So you understand. I'm going to take you on a ride, right? You got the younger generation, right, that's at your dark spot. Pay attention. I said it before. I'm going to say it again because I know they might have missed it too. You got the younger generation that's at your dark spot, and they trying to get to the light where you're at. You understand? Yeah. So you don't like to talk about that dark spot, but I want them to get hope in that dark spot from seeing the light that you gained and where you at.
That without going back there.
But deliver it then.
Let me explain.
Deliver it.
When you go back there, all right, if I'm trying to get you up crack, I'm not going to be talking to you in the crack house. So when you take people back there sometimes, before you can even get the message, they just back to their trauma. So fuck talking about that shit. Some niggas is too much.
What's the solution, boss?
The solution is God. Mm-hmm. That's it.
But how you going to tell somebody that worship crack and think that crack is their God to listen to the real God?
I'm telling you how. Lead by example. And what seeing is believing.
All right, let me say this, right? Because Lord Jamal in the house, I'm going to drop some wisdom and some history on you on the nation because you all young. and that don't take nothing away from you because you're an intelligent brother. Let me get that straight. Yeah. But I'm saying I don't know everything. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know everything. That's why I'm talking to you, because you know everything that happened from I was put in that jail cell in 1993 all the way till 2020. So you greater than me. Let me say that first of all, so that nobody think that anything I say could ever be interpreted the wrong way. This man is greater than me. 26 years I was in a cell. Screw what I did 30 years ago. 26 years after that, that comes into the reality of what's happening right now. This man became a millionaire. I want to know how. I want inspiration on how. And I want the youth to hear it and get the inspiration on how. That's where I'm at.
No, I'm trying to tell you how.
So what I'm saying...
God, but you don't believe in God?
No, listen what I'm saying. I believe in God, but you got to remember. Let me give you the history.
Money.
All right, let me give you the history.
All the kids at home.
I like that.
God gave me the money.
Let me know when I can speak. You the guest.
I'm just telling you. I'm the guest. And I'm telling you like this, with the champagne. God gave 5 mics the money. All I do is focus in on God, and he led me to my dreams and to my destiny. That's it. We have way more to go. It's like just the beginning of the episode. Of the life episode, not this episode. It's serious. So at the end of the day, when you ask, it's like, when they're like, so what's the secret to the code? It's God. The Most High. Seriously. I pray 3 times a day. You know what I mean? And my prayer's like 30 minutes long each time. I sit there and I do my little, you know what I mean? And that's it. And I'm going to do it till I die. And sky's the limit. It's like really, you know what I mean?
Let me say this now. I'm going to talk to Lord Jamal. I got my God like in the back. Right? So I'm going to talk to the God, and I'm going to touch your mental with what I'm getting ready to say. I'm going to give you some history. You understand? So you understand. Malcolm X, right? Back in the day, so you understand. They looked at it in the same way like we're looking at it now, as far as here it is, the next generation is coming up. You understand? So we have to stand aside and just give them our knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to move forward. As we move them forward, we hope they're going in a positive direction. So once they going in that positive direction, we know they out there, so they mingling more. The same way, you know, Malcolm X was in jail. He worshipped, you know, getting his hair permed, white women, pork, and everything else. That was Malcolm X's God. You understand what I'm saying? Malcolm X's God that he worshipped was the permanent hair, the white women, the pork, the prostitution, the cocaine, and everything else. Those was his gods. So when you submit yourself to a God, no matter what it is, like how there was an old show that I'm sure you didn't see called Rerun, you know what I mean? Where the fat dude.
God, though. See, that's what I'm saying. There's only one God.
Exactly, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is they chose the drugs as their God because that's what they worshiped. But it's only one God. We know that, but they're making a false idol God. You understand? Which is the drugs. You understand? So while they're making the drugs their God, how could we go to them and tell them to worship our real and living God? Go ahead, brother.
If you want to win, you want to be successful in this matrix, and I'm using a specific word, if you know, you know, that's it. If you don't know, you're going to get left behind. What are you talking about? God's been telling for 100 million, 100,000 of years what the deal is. Mm-hmm. If you don't know, I'm not going to chase you down the sheep. We have other people ready to go. And we're on the winning side of things. This is 2024. This is not the demon time and all that dumb shit. It's out of here. It's just the truth. If you like, people who are broke right now, you're broke because you're not with God. You're not in tune to the matrix. If you're in tune with the matrix, you just beep, 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 beep. You just get on your phone and you run the money up. It comes. It's that simple. You manifest it. If you're a person that don't believe in that and you this and that, well, then you're gonna be stuck. And when they cut you, when they unplug, you're just gonna be standing there. That's how it goes. I'm serious. Like before we had to bag up, we had to meet people and get the fuck out of here. Now you upload the Mecca audio, the YouTube gets it, boop, 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 you do your promotion and people see it, and if you're saying something worth a fucking $1, you win. So it's just time to tap into what you want to do with the frequency. That's another thing. That's why the music, that's why niggas' music suck.
Talk to him.
I'm telling you, the reason why people's music suck because the frequency has changed. That's it. I'm not here to tell y'all because I gotta get this money too. And my album's on the way. I'm not fucking playing. You know what I'm saying? But like, the frequency ain't the same. And if you don't know, you still making these drowny ass music. And nobody wanna hear that shit no more. You gotta really make shit that's hitting the high vibrations and then put the lyrics on top of it and then add a little real music. We don't wanna listen to synthesized, computerized music all the fucking time. That shit don't connect and you can't feel it. Remember when music used to play, you make you cry? When music plays, you start getting mad? Now you just jump up and down and twerk. It's time to turn that button off, man. So that's what we doing. So I'm just saying, and that shit, that little jewel right there, that connects to the streets. That connects to why your bitch don't fuck with you. If you're a nigga out right now at home and get no pussy, it's because you're not tapped in. Niggas that's tapped in, we go outside, 6, 7 bitches to be like, I don't even know which girl to talk to today. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like whatever the fuck you got going on, you can turn it on and off if you're in the frequency. And the frequency is faith in the Most High, God. You follow that. When you say, well, I don't know what to do, get on your knees and pray and ask God to show you. He might not come out the sky and stick his hand like you want. It'll be a little B-I-T-C-H. Say, can you please come? No, he might not do that, but he might send somebody. Only you and him know what you prayed about. Somebody, your aunt, your grandma, the lady at the bus stop, somebody walking might say exactly what. Yeah, you know what I mean? And you just gotta follow the energy. And as you get more into it, it gets more understandable. That's just it. And I can't keep telling because the demons is gonna try to, you know what I mean, tap in too. That's it.
You know what? You know what he was just doing. I fucks with you.
No, I'm serious.
Yo, he was just riding, son. He was just riding. Yo, Chuck, right?
I gotta leave soon.
Nah, we got that, but hold up. You was just riding. But listen, when I say riding is, you wrote off the topic, my nigga. It was powerful what you said.
I was talking though.
No, I got that, but I want to get back.
Game.
No, but
I should have charged y'all for that. I don't like.
Tell them again. You know what I mean?
I should've charged
But where I'm at right now is what we was dealing with was as far as if somebody, where we was at, Dan? As far as Malcolm X worshiping these gods, you know what I mean? That's not gods. And you couldn't tell Malcolm X that, you know, he's worshiping, believe in God because here's a law, bow your head 5 times a day, blah, 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 because he's not trying to hear it because his gods was the perm, the pork, the pig, the prostitute, the white women. That was his gods. Right. So you couldn't go and tell him that. So that's why Elijah Muhammad told, Master Farah, Father Clarence 13X, that's why I told Clarence 13X, you know what I mean? When he came out and he said that, and Malcolm wanted him to exile him for saying that the black man is God because his sister went to him about all the stuff that was being said about how it was going.
We gods too, though.
Huh?
We gods too.
No, exactly.
But there's a Most High. Somebody made us.
No, we know that, but how you gonna tell somebody that already is worshiping these false gods?
They want to win, though.
No, but
that pork ain't gonna make them win.
We know that, but first we have to let them know that the pork is not it. Malcolm wasn't ready for it then.
Then they gotta get left behind.
You know what I mean? Nah, you don't leave behind because they still our brothers. Some of us, listen, to be a teacher,
they gotta get left behind.
Listen,
I'm not no teacher.
No, I'm a ride. Hold on.
I'm not no teacher. I'm the big drop.
I gotta ride.
You know what I mean? I got 4 minutes left, man.
Listen.
But I'm not no teacher because I don't got time for that right now. I'm not Jesus.
Listen.
I just represent for the Most High.
Listen, when I was locked up, when I was locked up, one of my baby mothers called me real quick because he got 4 minutes. One of my baby mothers called me real quick, and she told me that my daughter was suspended because she was fighting a teacher or whatever, and the teacher said she was a bad student. You know what I mean? So my, baby mother was cussing out my daughter, and I told her, hold up, what did she do? What happened? Because you got to remember that the teacher went to school to learn to teach. You understand what I'm saying? My daughter's going to school to learn. Right. You understand? So the teacher is the superior. So the teacher have to know how to teach every different nationality, background, personality, schizophrenic, and all of that. Right. Or know where to refer them to if they can't teach them. You understand? Yep. But you don't disrespect them.
No, discipline is A1. You gotta have discipline.
Yeah, so I told her mother straight up that, you know what I mean? My daughter wasn't wrong. She's going to school to learn. Right. So if anybody's wrong, it's the teacher. Because the teacher already went to school to learn to teach. That's why she's a teacher. So she got to be more versatile.
Agreed.
So that's where we at as far as, you know what I mean? That's where we at as far as, we talking about you saying that, just worship God. when you got people that's already worshiping other gods, whether it's the sports ticket, you know what I mean, because they're addicted to that, whether it's the lottery because they're addicted to that, whether it's the poker because they're addicted to that, they're still, you know, worshiping something other than God, and they're loving that. And that's making their life move forward, even though they're messed up where they're at. But how do we tell them that come over here and worship our God, the real and true and living God? You understand? Instead of these vices that you have. What would you say as a young man, 39?
Again, I'm not here to make nobody do no fake stuff, man. So, yo, if you want to know who God is and who the Most High is and what you're here for, get on your knees. Close your eyes and ask him to help you. That's all I can tell you. If you don't want to do it, you got to turn this off because you got to go to work and 5 mics is high telling me. That's on you. I'm going with the Most High. Things are great. Life is amazing. You got to get in tune or get tuned out. Like, seriously, man. That's just it, man. And listen, man, 2024 is the year of truth and you got to be positive. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm like to say it. It's not that I'm trying to be funny, but even in these interviews this year, I'm not, this will probably be the last one. I'm not doing none of that. I have to talk a certain way. Seriously. There's powerful platforms. I'm not getting on here bringing other vibrations in. We got $100 million, $1 billion coming. What the fuck? Hey, come on. Let's just be, you know what I mean? We still from the hood. We still tapped in. We still hands-on. But we trying to go to the other side and stay there. That's just it. So enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? You know, OG, you know how to tap in one time. I was gonna tap in for sure.
You know?
I don't even drink. Nah, no one drunk with me ever. Lord Jamal, have you ever drunk liquor with me? Not really, right? I don't even drink. That you tried to be a couple years ago though. You ain't drinking with me in the whole last year. I ain't drinking. When? I don't remember. Maybe like, you know what I mean? Studio sessions, Can't Knock the Hustle. Just 2 years ago. Yeah, anyway. I don't drink. This is a special occasion, man. And I enjoy it, man.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you. I really do.
Yeah,
You know
yo.
what I mean?
But you look good. Make sure we get a picture.
Yeah, dap it there, you heard?
We can freeze that all day. Get
Shout
a
out to
picture.
my nigga
Dad.
Gianni, man.
All right. Hold on,
Gianni
let me put the hood
Till,
up. Let
man.
me put the hood up. Hold up. Let me put the hood up, too. Come on, let's get it with the hood up. You know, Dan, we want with the hood up.
That's the fly shit.
Yeah.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, make an audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spin a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. Yui back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, Yui got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours. So we can give back to the